Hi, my name is Attorney Roxelle Richards, and I wanted to talk about some of the frequently asked questions that I'm sometimes faced with on a day-to-day. Let's talk about the suit against SCE. Who are you suing and why? What is this lawsuit even about? We are suing Southern California Edison, SCE, the utility company responsible for electricity services in the Eaton Canyon area. Our initial investigation indicates that SCE equipment likely caused the Eaton Fire. Now, if you have filed an insurance claim and received payment, can you still participate in this lawsuit? The answer is yes. You can still participate regardless of insurance status or payments received. However, any compensation awarded from this lawsuit will be reduced by the amount you have already received from your insurance company, as the law prevents recovering twice for the same damages. Now, let's talk about who qualifies to join this action against Southern California Edison, or SCE. You may qualify if any one of the following apply to you. You own property that was partially or totally destroyed. You rented or occupied property that was partially or totally destroyed. You are the child of a property owner or occupant whose property was partially or totally destroyed. You experienced uninsured smoke damage exceeding $50,000. You suffered uninsured tree, landscaping, or fencing losses over $50,000. You incurred personal income losses exceeding $25,000. Your business suffered fire or smoke damage resulting in income loss. You sustained physical injuries resulting in hospitalization from the fire, and you lost a loved one due to the injuries sustained in the fire. Now, as a renter whose home was destroyed, can I join the lawsuit? I've gotten that question so many times. The answer is yes, you may qualify. Renters are occupants whose homes were destroyed or significantly damaged, resulting in a substantial personal property loss, may be eligible to participate. What types of injuries qualify for compensation? You may be entitled to receive compensation for documented physical injuries sustained during or while escaping the fire. Additionally, emotional distress damages may be available if linked to your physical injuries. Now, next question. Can I claim compensation for pets or animals lost in the fire? California law generally limits compensation for pets. However, if the animals lost were part of a business or provided income, you might be eligible for compensation. Now, as a renter whose home was destroyed, can I join the lawsuit? Yes, renters are occupants whose home were destroyed or significantly damaged, resulting in substantial personal property loss, may be eligible to participate. Now let's talk about this very one question I get all the time. How much is my case worth? Every case is unique, and compensation varies based on property ownership, insurance status, evacuation experience, and income losses. After reviewing your specific circumstances, we can likely talk about what your case is worth. Now let's talk about this other question I get all the time. How are attorneys' fees handled? Our attorneys operate on what's called a contingency fee basis. You only pay if you receive compensation. If there is no settlement or award, you owe nothing, including expenses we have advanced. This arrangement is detailed in a written agreement called the Contract of Employment and Consent to Fee Sharing. Why should I even hire the Eaton Fire legal team? We are a dedicated team of experienced wildfire attorneys, family advocates, insurance experts with a combined experience of 100 years. Our team provides immediate access to social resources and vital resources while serving as your unwavering advocate in the fight against SCE. Are there any important deadlines for filing this lawsuit? Yes. California imposes specific time limitations. It's called the statute of limitations. You have 3 years from the date of property damage and 2 years from the date of personal injury to file your lawsuit. Now, how long would this lawsuit take? Complex litigation like this typically takes between 3 to 5 years or longer. Our team is committed to supporting you throughout this process. while your case is being resolved. Now, let's talk about what a mass tort lawsuit. I get questions about, is this a class action? Like, what is this? A mass tort lawsuit involves many individuals filing separate claims against one defendant for the same harmful action or event. This approach streamlines the judicial process while preserving individual claims and compensation evaluations. Now, how does a mass tort differ from a class action? In a class action, one lawyer represents all plaintiffs collectively, limiting individual control and personalized representation. With a mass tort, it's the opposite, because each individual may have a different lawyer. Additionally, mass tort allows plaintiffs greater autonomy to choose their own attorneys and receive individualized assessment and compensation. If you have any other questions, I would love to answer them. Our consultations are free. Go to EatonFireLegalTeam.com. Thank you.